I'm not a bad person. I know taking naked photographs is wrong. But you don't know what it's like until you face the same temptation. I'm assuming you don't know what it's like. Do you have an extra hour, Doctor?
No, I don't. I'm a normal person.
A hooded figure, watching me and following me. I've followed it too.
Tell me about the paper spike. I don't care about your distraction techniques. I need to get my pen. Hold on.
Dr. Dekker frequently used that paper spike on his desk as an example. I'm sure he did it with the other patients too. He'd make me look at it, touch the point to see how sharp it was. He'd tell me that because I think it's sharp, it will hurt me. But if I thought it was nothing, it could pass right through my hand. Like, it's testing me.
Who is the hooded figure?
I don't know who it is. My initial thought was that it was you.
Me?
That I told you about my affliction and somehow you'd got it too.
Nothing to do with me.
Now I think maybe it's the military or some organisation that wants to use the hour themselves. Maybe it's Dr. Dekker risen from the dead. I need to talk to you about him.
It's been nice. So we're going to jump in. I think we've just finished with Bryce. We've got Elin and Nathan left. I don't know what... I think we'll go with Elin first. Nathan I'm really suspicious about. And I don't know why we need to interview him again, because I'm sure we just have. So let's go with Elin. So in our notes it did say we need to ask every patient about the paper spike. Remember, that's how Dr. Dekker was murdered. Really gruesomely. Which I say is a crime of passion. Just like Claire agreed with me, if you're going to murder someone, you bring a weapon with you. That's like, oh, you're having an argument, there's a paper spike, you're getting it, mate. You know? So, we kind of have a wee idea about things now, but we have to ask the patients what about the paper spike. See if there's any tells in their behaviour, and what they say. So let's have a listen. How's that weird? Let me stop this music because I will get copyrighted. Lol. Anyway.
Dekker used to play with it in our sessions. You know, pick it up, handle it while we talked. Remember once, he pushed the spike through his skin. At this bit here, between his thumb and his finger. He said he didn't think I'd mind the sight of blood being a nurse and all that, but actually, there wasn't any.
What is this hocus pocus that we're speaking of? Apparently when he stuck himself with the paper spike because he liked to play with it. Don't know what kind of fetish this guy liked, but anyway, he didn't bleed. So maybe he was a zombie, maybe he was already reincarnated. Just saying. Well, Dr. Dekker liked to play with this paper spike. He liked to use it as a demonstration, sort of like a prop. Probably made him feel more powerful. Let's be honest, he probably had a small penis. Right, moving on, what's the next question? Why wasn't there any blood from the paper spike?
I was a bit freaked out. At first, I thought it was a trick. A magic trick, you know? Like some kind of therapeutic test. Show the patient this retractable spike and see how they react. It wasn't. The spike was real.
Well, obviously it was real. It ended up in Dr. Dekker's cavity of his chest, right about here. Sternum? I don't know. I'm not a medical professional, I'm a mental professional. Jesus Christ. We're dealing with the X-Men. Solved it. Case is solved. So apparently it's a paper spike she thought wasn't real. It clearly is. And I'm thinking the reason why he showed her this is because he wants to try and make her believe in whatever cult he's following. So the last time we were streaming, we kinda got the gist that the cult of the Cthulhu was involved, where a group of individuals who worship the one great Cthulhu god of the underwater sea, who turns them slowly crazy and then gets them to kill everyone. That's what we think's happening. Maybe Dr. Dekker was showing off his power to recruit her into the cult. Maybe that's what happened. So let's ask Elin, how do we know that the spike was real? Well, I've just answered that. It ended up in his sternum. Like, what? Maybe it was a decoy. Maybe he had like some sort of magic spike that retracted every time. I'm getting but he's not really. And then he replaced it with a real one, and someone was like, let me try it out on you. Maybe it was a misfortunate magic accident. There's too many theories.
Dr. Dekker gave me the fake spike to try. It wasn't fake. It was pretty sharp, actually. I don't know how he did it. She said he just thought that it would hurt him, so it didn't.
I know, big words. I've had to do my research. You guys are welcome. Off stream, I've been like googling the shit out of this. Hey, runner! Back to the doctor. Listen, my clothing is now darker. Just as symbolism for how dark the game is getting. Started off in a nice white shirt. Then I went on to some, white red. Now I'm on dark. Duh. We're in the pits of it. Yes, we're still the doctor, to answer your question. We haven't even asked her how she is. Not very professional. I should always start with how are you. I need to write this, hold on. Always start a session with how are you. Makes the conversation flow better, I'm still learning. It's only my 3rd day on the job. It's fine.
It's fine. Work's fine. Hilda's fading fast. Terry. Oh, you'd be pleased to know I don't have the locket anymore.
I see that. That's a good choice.
Every single keepsake.
She might be turning over a new leaf, guys. She gave the locket back. I only just noticed, actually. I should have noticed that. So she's given the locket back. Terry's still on her ass. But, she's probably got it in for her. Hilda, she's fading fast, but old people generally do. I think she might be alright. She might be, on the good path now. Let's ask her why she gave the locket back. I wonder if it was, my idea.
You told me to.
See?
Well, not in so many words, but you said I shouldn't have kept them.
Shouldn't have.
Terry going around telling everyone I stole them, but I didn't feel like I really had any choice. The locket, the watch, the ring. But I kept the little bird Sarah Dekker gave me.
Why?
I wasn't supposed to mention that.
Why did she keep the bird? That's interesting. We'll need to look at that again, guys. We need to turn this up a bit so you can hear them. Let's look at that again. She gave everything back, right? The watch, the locket, the this, the that, but she kept the bird. Why?
You told me to. Well, not in so many words, but you said I shouldn't have kept them. And what with Terry going around telling everyone I stole them, I didn't feel like I really had any choice. The locket, the watch, the ring. But I kept the little bird Sarah Dekker gave me.
Sarah Dekker.
I wasn't supposed to mention her.
Why make me doubt you? It was going so well. I was so proud of her. Really happy. She gave the locket back, and then she turns around like, should have told you that.
Dr. Dekker's mother. She was one of my first patients, but she died a while ago.
Are you guys feeling that too? Huh? Queen Liz, yes, exactly. Replay that shit. What the
Dr. Dekker's mother. She was one of my first patients, but she died a while ago.
How did she die? I'm typing now. Aggressive typing time.
That doesn't really matter. Let's talk about something else.
Did she murder her? Perish her? I don't know what it is, what's appropriate to say on the YouTube. I'll just beep it out, it's fine. So she was looking after Dr. Dekker's mum in the hole that she died a while ago. How did she die? Won't tell me. But she kept her trinket? Suspicious. Take a shot, let's go. Right. I want to know more about this. I don't care about Hilda or Terry. Queen Lazy says, what a connection, that's what I'm saying. It's just stumped me, like it's actually made me go, whoa, 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 my brain has exploded. I need a whiteboard. I'm going to have to do some sort of graphic to put in the video with all the people and how they're connected. Henley Church and Dr Dekker in the middle. Like, it's a lot of people. I feel like I'm in the polis. Right, let's ask about Hilda. How's Hilda?
Hilda's nearing the end. She's been sleeping a lot, not eating much. She hasn't been that argumentative either. Although, she did give me a vicious scratch yesterday.
So Hilda's still aggressive, but in the same sentence she's sleepy and not really awake, but not aggressive. I don't... Why she did so well at the start of this interview. Everything was going fine. I thought she's turned over a new leaf. It's great, I'm so happy, I'm proud of you.
Monkey.
Hi, Monkey. Welcome in. We're just having our brains exploded. Sorry, I've just like literally... Thank you for that follow, Ghost. Thank you. Welcome in. How you doing? Playing a little bit of Dr Dekker and the infectious madness of him. I know I said it the wrong way around. Telling you, it's the hardest game title to say in the world. Right, let's go on. Why did Hilda scratch you?
It was nothing. I was just trying to give her meds. It's hard, you know? I'm trying to help her, but she keeps fighting me. It'll be better after she's seen her daughter. I've decided I'm going to do it tonight.
No.
She hasn't got much time left.
No, don't do it tonight. Also, why is there no scratch marks on her? She doesn't have any injuries. Obviously, you know, it could be under the clothes, but I'm just saying, usually it's like arms, face, neck. But there's nothing there. Suspicious. He's going to be steaming. Hey, man, I know what she's going to do tonight. She's going to like shapeshift into her daughter, Hilda's daughter. Pretend she's there so Hilda can pass peacefully, or that's her account of events. But yeah, let's see.
You know the answer to that,
I
Doctor.
just want a picture of
What have we been
a
talking
goddamn
about?
dog.
What can I do for Hilda that will make
Days, hold on, I'll be right back. I have to be a hot dog. A hot dog turn. Should I just be a hot dog streamer forever? There, are you happy? Damn it.
Tits.
Can't do the tits in the hot dog. You can't see them, they're too small. It's not my fault, it's a disability. Listen, chat, should I just be a hot dog for the rest of my life? Because apparently you love it that much.
I just want a picture
Not
of a
taking it off.
goddamn hot dog.
Let's go. Are you going to kill Hilda, or are you going to pretend to be her daughter? I might just go right into it, but, you know, for the video's sake. Let's just ask her and see what happens.
Seriously? No, that isn't what I meant.
We have to replay that. I feel like she's saying no but nodding yes.
Seriously? No, that isn't what I meant.
She's very nervous. Apparently she's not going to kill Hilda, but I don't know if I believe her. She's doing a lot of this, which is like, it's very contradicting. She's saying no, but she's, I don't know, being a spiral with her damn head. She's nodding and saying no, so maybe she's conflicted about doing it, but she's thinking about it.
That's the plan. I know, it sounds unbelievable, like I'm making it up. I wish I could prove it to you somehow.
Don't use your magic on me.
We could try shifting now. Think of someone you really love. It might help if you close your eyes.
Santa. Right, okay.
You're thinking of them.
Yep.
Can you picture them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on.
What are you doing? Are you stealing shit? Don't use the paper spike. Can I hold my eyes yet? Did you fart?
Sorry.
What was that noise?
I don't think it's going to work.
Can I hold my eyes?
On the bright side, that probably means you're not going to die anytime soon.
Eh? Chat, someone let me know. I don't know. Someone do a sound alert if I can open my eyes. What happened? Sound alert me. I'm blind. Oh, hello. I woke up again. Who was it? Thank you, Daisy. What What happened? I missed it, my eyes were shut. Someone explain. What happened? Shifting? What did I miss? So Elin, she's a shapeshifter, apparently. I didn't see it. Did you guys see anything? I heard a lot of like squeezing and shit. I don't know what she was doing. All I heard was I don't know. Daisy didn't see shit. Okay, we didn't see nothing. Right. My eyes went a bit. Something happened on the screen. Should I play it back and watch it? Let's do that. I need to see what happened.
Can you picture them? Okay, hold on.
But that's why the squeezing. Oh God, who did that?
I don't think it's going to work.
Mr. Red.
On the bright side, that probably means you're not going to die anytime soon.
What do you mean I'm not going to die? Did she show Dr. Dekker shapeshifted and then he died? Is that how she kills them? Murders, whatever, beep. Is that how she does it? Because she knows that when you see the shapeshift, you die. So she doesn't need to lay hands on the person. She just abracadabras them. Avada Kedavra, you're gone. Is that what happens? Last time something happened. Looks like she's trying to take a shit. Let's go. What happened the last time? Maybe she has to say a spell. Let's ask her. What do you say when you shift?
It's tricky. I mean, I'll sound exactly like Hilda's daughter, but I try and keep it vague because I don't become her. I don't know what she would really say. I say things like, it's okay, don't be scared, I love you, Mum, or I love you, Dad. But it doesn't really matter what their relationship's like because it's not really them. I always do the Disney version. The best, most loving version. That's what my patients want to hear. And maybe deep down they know it's not the truth, but it's got to be better than the reality.
Did anyone catch that? I didn't catch none of it. Snarf just got totally jump scared. Who? Mr. Red? You jump scared my chat. I love it, thank you. Gets them back, doesn't it? Snarf just thought his door was getting knocked. That was awesome. That's so funny. So why bother shifting if patients know it's not the truth? It's probably just for her own benefit, let's be honest. And how does she know that they are aware that she's shape-shifting? Does it look different? Is there a glitch? I don't know, like, how does it kill them? There's so many questions about this.
Does it really matter if it isn't the truth? Isn't it worth it if it brings them peace? Tell me honestly, Doctor, do you really think that what I'm doing is wrong?
Right, chat, now's your time. You want to be heroes? Let me know. What do we tell her? No, shifting isn't wrong, or yes, it is. Bearing in mind, if they shift, it causes death just about. That's clearly what she's implying. What do we think? Snarf says, I could think of a reason. Queen says, no, it has to be the truth. Snarf says, depends on the occasion. Doesn't. I agree with Queen, I'm sorry. You should never lie. It's in the Bible. The great Lord Potato has Colin and says, thou shalt not lie. You tell if I'm mashed, sliced. It should always be known. We're split on votes right now, so let's ask about Terry.
Terry seems to have backed down since I gave the keepsakes back. Actually, it doesn't seem like she's been very well. Not her usual self. Maybe she's got a bug or something.
I feel like she looks a bit different from the day before without this. Not just without the locket, but she feels a bit brighter. Like, does she get energy from these people perishing around about her? I don't know. I'm gonna say shifting is wrong. I thought he said I'm a married spud. No, I'm not. The great potato religion. Shifting is wrong? I'm gonna say that.
So you're saying I should let Hilda die without seeing her daughter one last time?
But it's not a real daughter. Why does she not get the point? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Oh no, don't say that to me. Look at what the options it's given me. Let Hilda die alone? How am I supposed to let... Oh, why can she not just sit with her? Why does it have to be die alone or have a shapeshifter? What about the in-between? What the fuck? You cruel bastards. That's what I'm saying. Queen Lazy says she's very different. She is, isn't she? I feel like her face is brighter or something. There's something different from the day before. I can't say it, guys. I can't say let Hilda die alone. Can I? You guys are going to have to do it. I can't make that call. Some little old lady's going to have to die alone because of us. Or she's going to get shapeshifted and die anyway. Like, it's a conundrum. Join the dark side? Oh, fuck. Maybe it's safer for her to die alone because she won't get her remains eaten alive by the Cthulhu. Maybe I'm doing her a good thing. This game's going to change me morally, like, inside. Like, I feel bad for this.
I don't know if I could do that, Doctor.
Same.
I'd be letting her down. I'd have to think about it.
We did it. I mean, we said it. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen now. Snarf, you've changed the course of everything. Let's ask her one question I really want to know. Why did she say that I'm going to die soon, or I'm not going to die soon because I didn't see her shapeshift?
As far as I know, it only works on people who are close to death. That's the whole point of it.
Oh.
I have to hold their hand, and they have to think of the person, and they have to be near death. And those seem to be the 3 criteria.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought seeing the shapeshifting caused the death, but you know. Why didn't you want me to know about Dr. Dekker's mum, Sarah?
It just makes things complicated, doesn't
It did make it very...
I knew Dr. Dekker's mother before I started seeing Dr. Dekker. She's dead, and now he's dead. I'm sure you're going to have a field day with it.
Pretty much. I mean, you literally made my head explode. Just saying.
Yeah, that's the reason I came to see him. I knew she was dying, but he refused to talk to me unless I booked a session, so I did. And well, here we are.
That's so weird. Why would you do that? What else does she do then? Right, listen, I've been a carer. I've worked with patients that are palliative. You don't go and find the workplace of the son or daughter of the person that's, you know, passing away. Get an appointment and speak to them like a patient, or whatever their fucking profession is. Just to try and give them... What are you trying to do? What are you gaining out of that? Is this like white knight syndrome? It's... guys, what are you thinking? Snarf, don't even start me. Yes, I let her die alone, but you told me to do it. Don't start this. You don't want to unleash the Cthulhu. So let's find out why Dr. Dekker refused to talk to his mum.
I told Dr. Dekker that his mum was dying, that he should see her before it's too late. But he wasn't interested. It wasn't like he hated her.
I think he did.
It was just like it wasn't important. He asked me to take care of it for him. He did send his assistant along to see her once. Sorry, your assistant.
What does she mean, take care of it?
He asked me to take care of it for him. He did send his assistant along to see her once.
He asked her to take care of it? I don't know. She started, like I said, guys, earlier, she started the interview great, positive, proud of her, awesome. What's all this about? Oh, it's letting us ask him. I'm so excited to hear what this means. Watch this, I bet she lies through her teeth. What did Dr. Dekker mean by take care of it?
It was about the second, third session we had. He said he could tell that I was a good person, that I wanted to help people, and that I should think really hard about how I could do that. That's how I discovered shifting.
Did she answer the question? That's not answering the question. She's just talking about her special powers. Was it Dekker's idea for you to shift?
All Dr. Dekker did was encourage me to think. But the shifting, that's all me. And my mum's a psychic and my sister's an empath, but I was just ordinary. I always felt like I wasn't special, like I was missing out. But I wasn't. I just hadn't discovered what I could do yet. Sarah Dekker was one of the first ones I tried shifting for.
Did you shift for Sarah? Oh God, double click there.
I didn't really know what I was doing that first time. I mean, I didn't actually expect anything to happen. I just thought, what would really help this woman? I thought maybe she would just imagine that he was there. But it actually happened. I changed into him, Dr. Dekker. It blew my mind. My mum's got these spirit guides and they tell her things. Mostly about my love life, it would seem.
Thought she wasn't interested in love. You remember when we asked her on day 1? I don't know why I have this type of memory, but her words were that she's married to her work. And I think King Lazy came in and says, why would you be married to your work? And then she was spotted on the pier by Mariana with some man, which she did fess up to. She had a date, it wouldn't work out. But like, it's contradicting, it's very contradicting. So we're done with Elin. We have one more person left before we finish day 3.